What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bodyweight Metabolic workout today. Happy Friday. Hope you guys all had a good week. We got a lot of fun movement today, so I'm not going to waste any time. Yes, you do need some space. Yes, please have some water handy. And also, you're going to need a yoga mat. So we're going to be doing some groundwork this morning. So if you're just hopping on, yoga mat needed. And shoes, not necessary. You can go barefoot, no problem. So let's get things started. Let's go ahead and put our right knee down to the ground, get into this half kneeling position. Okay, from here, we're going to angle that left knee out nice and diagonal, and then the back leg, we're going to turn it in. We're just going to do a little mobility here, warming up that groin and adductor. Hands, you can place together just to light that core up a little bit, be nice and stable here in front, rock over that toe and then back. So we're just going to do 5 here, just warming up that groin and adductor. 5 reps here, really driving out, give me a nice hold at that in range and then back. Okay. Perfect. When you've done 5, just meet yourself back at that neutral position. Right hand now goes on left knee. Big arm circle is going to go all the way around your head for a half circle. Head follows the hand, and then back where we started. Okay, so drive that hip forward, reach, reach, reach. Big circle, back and forth. We're going to do 5 here. Okay. I like to use the number 5 in this warm up or prep, and usually throughout the session, just to make sure that we're on the same page. Again, let's switch knees now. My left knee is down, right leg is out. Angle it out towards the side, outside your body. Angle that shin in, super important, and we're going to stretch out that groin. Reach out, come back, over that toe, and back, okay? Hope you guys have all had that coffee and water this morning, because I'm definitely ready to move, ready to go. Okay, so left hand on right knee, big circle. Remember, head follows that hand. We want to try to keep that palm on the inside part. 5 reps here, team. Just trying to warm up that spine and shoulder. Awesome. Okay. We're going to go into a little bit of crawling mechanics. So what we have to do first is get into our quadruped position. Okay, with that quadruped position, hands want to be right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips, and then my toes are going to be curled, okay? And then from here, all I'm going to do is drive straight up, lift those knees off the ground, hold for about a second, and then relax. Drive up, drive those knees off the ground, hold for a second, and then relax. Just getting used to those toes, giving your arch a little wake up this morning in those soles of those feet, okay? And then once you've done 5, we're gonna go up all the way and give me a nice shoulder touch. So from here, give you another angle here, drive up, and we're just going to touch side to side. Again, 5 reps each side. You should feel this in the core. We do have some crawling today, so we need to be ready for that. 5 each side here, team. Let's get that core ready to go. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit. Let's have some fun. All right, this next one. Once you've done 5 each, angle those hands a little bit farther away from your head. Drive your hips back, give me a nice lat stretch, and then you're going to pop up, swing the leg out, and then rotate. So again, big lat reach, swing leg out, rotate up. Just do 5 on each side. We're getting into a little bit more technical, but a little bit more mobility and stability, right? So 5 on each side, big lat reach at this quadruped position, and then swing one of your legs out. Rotate towards the ceiling. Try to keep elbow and also that leg and back extended. You'll get more into that hip. Of course, make sure that you guys are breathing out there. Super important, no shallow breaths. Once you're done, let's hop up onto the feet. Okay? You guys are all doing great. From here, all we're going to do is sink down into our hips and knees. So my chest is going to go over my knees. Okay, and all I'm going to do is shift my weight from left to right. Okay, from left Great, go ahead and give that a try. Hands can come out for balance. We're trying to activate our glute, activate our quads. We have a lot of work on the legs today. We're gonna end this Friday with a little leg burner. And I have a nice surprise going forward. So we're gonna hold this now. We're gonna keep doing this here for another 15 seconds. I got the clock here. Just go on me, side to side walk. Maybe you have some bands at home. If not, this is another good way just to activate those glutes. Okay? Another 10 seconds left. Stay with me. Feel that burn. Good. Come on in. 3, 2, 1, and stand. Awesome. Okay. We are going to continue this movement prep. We're going to go into a drop lunge. Swing that leg behind you. Give me a nice curtsy lunge and stand. Okay? Curtsy lunge and stand. 5 reps each side, team. Remember, knee doesn't want to go all the way to the ground, just hovering ever so off that floor. Remember, press that front foot through the floor as you come up, as slow and as fast as you guys feel fit at home. This is all up to you. Okay? As you can tell, we're only 6 minutes into this session. You guys are already starting to feel probably a little more loose, a little more ready, and that core temp is up. Good. 5 on each side here. We're going to wrap things up with 2 movements here. First one is a march. Yes, a march. We are going to be working on our gait cycle. So remember, if my right leg comes up, left elbow wants to meet that right knee. Okay, so we don't want to come up like so. We never walk like that. So we want to march just like this. We're going to try, again, 15 seconds together. So go ahead and give that a try. Swing those knees up. Core needs to be nice and stiff. Let's go ahead and get started. Nice march. I got your time. We're already 5 seconds in. Come on. Let's go in. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Awesome. A little athleticism your way. Let's end with a neural activation. We're going to drop to one leg, sink down into one leg on my call. So we're going to start up tall. I'll say drop. We'll drop to one leg and then go. We're just going to keep working on that knee punch nice and high. We're going to do that 2 each side. So let's go. Arms are up. And we're going to drop to that left leg. Drop nice and low. Hold, hold, hold. And punch that knee. Good. Now you guys got it. Hands are up. Here we go. And drop to one side. And punch that knee. Good. If you just did the left leg, let's switch to the right. Last 2 here. Hands are up. Let's go. And drop. Good. And punch that knee. Nice and tall. Hold. Everything's nice and still. And relax. Last one. Arms up. Ready. And drop. Drop it nice and low. Control. And punch that knee. Awesome. Very good. A little swig of water, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next, okay? So I'm going to grab a little swig as well. Hopefully you guys are already hydrated. For this next portion, we are going to do as many great, amazing rounds as possible. It's only going to be 2 movements, okay? And I want you to remember 10 reps for each exercise. Movement number 1 is going to be a drop back reverse lunge. So we're going to drop that foot back, reverse lunge. Now you're just going to take that momentum forward into a forward lunge. So reverse, forward. Remember, 10 on each side. Sorry, 5 on each side, 10 total. So 10 total reps here. And then you just switch the other leg, same thing. Forward, reverse. Forward, reverse. 10 total on each side, so 5, 5, 5, 5. Hopefully I didn't confuse you with that number. But remember, 10 on each side. And then we're going to go into a bent over position. Knees are soft. Drive those hips back. Spine stays nice and flat. And then just give me a nice T and then come up. Okay, so bend over, nice T, come up. We are going to do that again for 10 reps. You're just going to alternate between those 2 movements, okay? If you ever get lost, just watch the screen, follow along with me. I got your clock here. I got your time. We're going to get started here in 15 seconds. So, forward reverse lunge, 10, 10, then the bend over T. Okay, as many rounds or reps as much work as you can accomplish in 5 minutes, okay? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go, forward, reverse. Remember, 10 total on both sides. Let's get after it, team. All right, I'm switching to my other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Shake it out a little bit. Rest. Soft knees. Drive my hips back. Give me a nice T and stand. Okay? 10 times. That nice bent over position. You should feel that. And that back side, warming up those shoulders a bit too. Let those thumbs drive up, okay, as you get into that T. So let those thumbs guide your arms. They should be pointing towards the ceiling. 10 reps here. Awesome, we're already 1 minute in. You guys already accomplished one set. Let's go ahead. Set number 2, let's go. Forward, reverse. 8, 9, and 10. Remember, if you'd like to, as you're splitting between that reverse and forward lunge, you can meet yourself back in the middle and just step at your own pace. Whatever you got at your home, it's fine. We are still trying to get that body a little active this morning, so I can understand if you're moving a little slower, no big deal. Awesome. Now I'm in my bent over position. We're just staying on our feet, soft knees, drive the hips back, give that nice big T. Maybe you have a pair of dumbbells, or you can even use a water bottle for those shoulders. Eight, 9, very nice team. We're already halfway there. We're halfway there. Keep moving. Awesome. Round 3 for me. Let's go. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Remember that knee. Don't let it touch the ground. Just hover over that floor. Drive that foot back and forth. Let's go. Keep working. All right, if you want to add a little variation, instead of the T's, you can now add a W. All right, yeah, make that W shape. Elbows are bent, still driving those thumbs back. Really try to focus on retracting that upper back. Same thing, 10 reps. So, bend over, big W. Come back down. Almost want to use that upper arm to drive that back. 10 reps here, team. You're looking at about another minute. Stay with me, 1 more minute. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go for my last round here. We are looking at about 40 seconds on the dot. Let's go. Come on, I got 1 more round left in me. Starting to see some sweat drip off. It's awesome. Love the opportunity to be able to move with you guys, as well as guide you through. Let's get some work in this morning. Let's go. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Let's go. Let's finish moving. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and Stop, settle down. Take a breath, take a breath. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of water, and I'll tell you guys what we're doing next very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink as well. I got in about 3.5 rounds. Hopefully you guys did as well. I can feel you guys moving from here. So we're gonna get into our next AMRAP, okay? This is our secondary block. We are going to do, again, 2 different movements. We're gonna work on a little bit more upper body, but then we're gonna power through with the legs. Okay, so the first movement is going to be that crawl that I promised you in that quadruped position, and we're gonna be taking it forward for 10. Okay, nice and slow. Forward for 10, and then we're going back for 10. So we're really working on this crawl. Now, if you have any problem with your feet, maybe that bothers you to go forward, just give me that shoulder touch for 10, and then you can go little leg lifts for 10, okay? So you can stay in place, totally up to you if you don't have that much room. That's movement number 1. Movement number 2, this is also up to you at home. You can go high knees, 10 each. Or you can go 10 big jumping jacks. Okay? So you have a little autonomy at home. You decide. But we're going to be doing that crawl, 10 forward, 10 back, and then either high knees or jumping jacks. Again, 5-minute rounds. I got your time here. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are working up a little sweat, because I definitely am. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. Crawl forward. Nice and slow. The smaller the steps, the better. Awesome. Now we're into that high knees. Awesome. 20 reps, so 10 each leg. Take rest as needed. Get right back after it, okay? All right, that took about 30 seconds. That means I should probably accomplish 10 rounds. We'll see. Ooh, yeah, I'm going jumping jacks here. See if I can give you another angle. All right, we are about 1:30 in, and I'm already at my 3rd round. I'm gonna take a little break after that. Continue moving, I will continue talking. I'm gonna take a little 30-second rest from movement, and I'm gonna get right back to it, okay? Focus up, control my breath. Always be sure, go at your own pace, whatever that might be. As you can see, I pushed a little hard at that beginning phase, and now I'm a little gassed, so I gotta be sure I pace myself within this 5 minutes, okay? That 5 minutes can stretch out real quick. Here we go, I'm back on. Let's go. I mean, if you only have a little area to move, you can crawl wherever. I just want 10 steps forward, 10 steps back. Come on up to your feet and give me those high knees. 20 total, 10 each. Awesome. All right, we're about halfway through, team, halfway through. Awesome. Let's go. 2 minutes left. Stay with me. Feeling it here. Good. And also with those high knees, I know if you have knee problems or something with your feet, you can go that march that we practiced at the beginning of class. Totally fine. Always go at your own level. I can't say this enough. We want to be sure we're not hurting ourselves at home. All right, we're looking at about a minute 10, 1 minute 10, team. Come on, stay with me, 45 seconds. All right, 15 seconds. Let's go, finish strong. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job. Whew, I am sweating here. I know it's hard to see, but I am definitely worked up a sweat. I hope you guys have at home as well. I'm feeling good. Awesome. Take a couple breaths, maybe a water break. This next section we are going to do, again, we're going to keep that theme, 2 exercises at most, just a little easier to communicate via virtual. We're going to do an Imam, which basically means every minute on the minute, the same exercises. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 movements. I'll show you right now. But actually, before we do that, let's roll out that yoga mat, because you're going to need that padding if you don't have it already at home for the elbows. Our first movement is going to be a glute bridge. We're going to angle those knees instead of 90. We're going to come out to 120. Opposite leg is up. And we're going to do 5 reps here. So 5 and 5. And then we're going to flip over. We're going to start at a push-up position. Okay, and then get into that plank position and 5 reps here. Those are our 2 movements. I will have a clock here so you'll hear that timer every minute on the minute. Okay, we're going to try that for 6 minutes. Now, if that is too easy for you, add a rep each minute. So if I start with 5 reps, next round will be 6, 7, 8, so on for 6 minutes. Okay? I hope you guys get it. If not, just follow along. It's a little easier just to watch the screen. But we are doing that glute bridge, a little different knee angle. Instead of 90 degrees, we're going 120, okay? All right, here we go. I'm gonna start this clock. We are on in 6 seconds. Let's go. On your back.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. 5 reps each side, big glute bridge. Remember, drive those elbows or arms to the ground. 5 reps on the left, switch it up. 5 reps on the right. Awesome. All right. Now, we're into that plank to pillar bridge. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. It took me about 34 seconds. Now we use the rest of the minute to rest. Okay, so we rest and then we start back at the minute. Okay, so this will be minute number 2 of our 6 minutes. If you want to at home, add another rep here with those glute bridges and that plank to pillar. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm going to add a rep. Awesome. 6 there, start up tall. 2, 3, 4. Whew. 30 seconds there, I went all out. Another 30 seconds to rest. We got 2 rounds done. Another 4 to go. Stay on top of it. Keep driving home that technique. If you're doing that glute bridge at that 120, you should be driving off that heel, okay? Not full foot. Let's drive off that heel. That's gonna activate that posterior chain. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
7 reps now.
Go.
Awesome, keep moving. Flip it over. Big plank. Whew. Oh yeah. I don't know how I'm finishing with 30 seconds left, but I'm definitely going as hard as I can. This next round will be 8 reps. Okay, we built up to that 8. This will be round number 4. Round number 4, team. Here we go. We're already back on in 5 seconds. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Just keep moving. Remember, glute bridge and then that plank to pillar. If you want to stay at 5 reps each side, you can. I am just adding a rep each round. Ooh, that rest is getting shorter. Let's go. We got 20 seconds more of rest. Time is winding down. We have 2 more rounds, team. 2 more rounds. Stay strong. Let's go. We're back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got 9 each side. As you can see on those glute bridges, we start to creep that leg out to a little bit higher angle, and it starts to target a little bit more of that hamstring instead of just that glute. Uh-oh. Time is winding down, and I don't know if I could finish. Let's go. 9 reps. Awesome. Whew. 11 seconds left. And we're into our last round already, team. 10 reps each side. Let's finish strong. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Go.
8, 9, 10. Whew. Come on. Nine. About 20 seconds left, team. 10 seconds, finish wherever you are at. Whew. My shirt has definitely changed color.
3, 2, 1. Done.
And relax. Done. That's right. We are done for today. That was a challenge. I have definitely gotten some work. I hope you guys did at home.